Emily Schmitz, very nice to meet you.
Hi, Emily. Welcome to Discover Tractors. You're here to interview for the position of product marketer for Discover Tractors.
Yes.
What can you tell me about your public speaking and your sales skills?
Great question. So I have in the past done public speaking events through contests with FFA and also just speaking to people at banquets or on plane rides or in a conference, something like that. So I'd say my public speaking skills are high, but I believe my skills are lower. I have taken classes in sales and have taken classes, learned about them, but I have never actually got the chance to present them. And I believe with a couple opportunities that I could really build up my sales skills and become a great candidate and a great employee for Discover Tractors.
Okay. What do people most often criticize you for, Emily?
Yeah, so people most often will criticize me for being too direct or too bold, because I will say it as it is and being most professional as possible. So an example of this would be at a 4-H camp counselor meeting where we, plan an event for kids who are for young 4-Hers. And what will often happen is in these meetings, there will be a group of people talking and having side chatter about what happened at school that day instead of being part of the actual group. So in this specific event scenario type thing, there's a group of ladies that were just talking the entire time while the director was talking, while the others were having conversation. And I just pointed out to him one time, and I was like, girls, we need to be quiet, and we need to all be able to express our opinions so we can make this camp the best camp there is. And they settled down and they discussed their opinions, and we were able to make a great camp this year.
Okay, so how are you motivated, Emily?
Yeah, so I am a goal-oriented person. So if I have a goal in mind, I set my mind to it and I take care of it. Also, an example of this would be at our CDE fair that we just implemented this year. I really took hold of that and went with it and planned the whole event. And the main goal was to make sure that not only were our high schoolers learning something, but also the 5th, 6th, and 7th graders that we presented to were learning something as well. And I believe that they really did. They were excited about it, and they are ready to come back next year. And that's just a goal-oriented thing for me. If I have a goal, I can set my mind to it and achieve it.
Okay, I like that. You are working now, and you're planning to leave this current job.
Yes.
Okay. How's that going to go? Why are you doing this?
Yeah, so I actually just graduated from college, and right now I work at my own family farm, and it's not a bad job. In fact, I love it, but I need to get off the farm and need to get away from mom and dad and become an independent person, where if I keep working on the farm, I'm never going to be able to completely do that because I'm still going to be close to mom and dad and still going to want to go back to my natural habit of kind of milking off of them when I need them.
So you're working in a professional capacity. Would you rather be liked or to be respected?
So I would personally rather be respected other than liked. I know I can't make everybody like me, and so I don't really try. I respect everybody. I'm friendly to everybody, but I also believe that too much likability in the workplace can lead to too serious of friendships and also favoritism. So if I'm taking on a project and I like this person, I'm going to give them the easiest job or give them the job that they want versus somebody else who might be more qualified for that job, but I gave it to my buddy. And I don't believe that is acceptable in the workplace because it's a professional setting.
What would you do in this situation? You know that your boss is 100% wrong. How are you going to handle that?
So in my case, if the boss was wrong in a scenario of being in a meeting where he's talking and he's wrong, then I would discreetly say at the end of the meeting, hey, can I talk to you later in private? And when he or she says yes, then be able to talk to them and then go into their office and say, hey, this is why I believe you're wrong, and have a conversation about it rather than pointing it out and making him or her look bad in front of his other employees.
Okay. This job does involve travel. Where would you like to travel?
Yes, so I would really love to travel all across the United States, all 50 states, and really just inspire young people, which I believe I can do with this job, and to help promote the Discover Tractors. And I also like to travel to Europe and even Asia, possibly. And I just have one request for this. If I get the job and I do travel, then I would like to travel, 1 with the male and 2 with at least a group of 3, just to help protect myself and the others from, sex trafficking, rape, assault, anything like that. And also groups of 3, so that way we are all watching out for each other, and we can't really turn against each other as easily as what you could in a one-on-one event.
Why are you the best person for this job?
Yeah, so I'm the best person for this job, I believe, because I know how to work hard, and also I come from a farming background. So with the agriculture, I know what the farmers are looking for. I know what some of the landscapers are looking for in their products, and I'm able to sell those products to them because I know what they're looking for. And also being goal-oriented and able to multitask and problem solve. Those are all great qualities to have in jobs such as Discover Tractors.
Would you work for less money?
Yes, I would. If it's a job that, I'm really passionate about and want to do, then I would definitely work for less money, because if it's a job that makes me happy at the end of the day, that's what matters more to me than money.
Okay. Where do you see yourself in 10 years?
So in 10 years, I see myself settling down and, getting ready to start a family, and just like ready to get going with the next 50, 60 years of my life, and just really trying to make sure that I can make ends meet for the rest of my life with the, of what I have made, and just what I can continue to make for the rest of my life.
Okay, thank you, Emily.
Thank you so much. Have a great rest of your day.
Thank you.